Good morning, 8:20 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Tuesday, January 30th, 2024. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. So as we can see, a quick breakdown here. Bitcoin got up to about 43,800 overnight. XRP was just over 534. We've consolidated all the way down through the night to about 51 cents for XRP. So it's been an interesting grab for liquidity after we went up. Now it's one of those things, we talked about it in the daily wick yesterday, where you could come down in the daily and then correct yourself heading back into 7 o'clock tonight. And then it would make it for an interesting setup with the pattern formations. As we can see, Bitcoin's down about 75 bucks this morning. It's down about 600 points from the top. So let's start there. So let's get into Bitcoin here. So Bitcoin down about 100 points on the day, but that doesn't tell the story. One could say that maybe Bitcoin double topped here. So far getting rejected by 43,505. We're starting to clear out some in the RSI. So is the move completely over? Well, let's take a look at the 2-hour time frame. According to the Golden Cross and the 2-hourly, XRP still, Bitcoin would first have to come down below 42,900 to even start breaking down this formation. And then it would have to break down to 200 at about 41,950. If we look at the 4-hour time frame, it looks like we could be starting a reversal candle. However, just beware, we do have a golden cross in the 4-hourly, so this is starting to expand out here. We're bouncing off the 20-day and the daily. Now, what we talked about yesterday is if we came up to somewhere like 45,000, maybe that would be a right arm. So you have the left arm, head, right arm. So 45,000 was certainly in play. That's the broadening wedge, but if you look at Bitcoin from this perspective, we talked about how 44,166 could be a target because that's the bull flag setup where it could technically come to resistance. And we can see it came very, very close to hitting that 44,158. It came up to about 43,883. So within about 250 points of what we talked about yesterday. Now the question is this done? Looks like a 4-hourly reversal candle. But we do have a golden cross. So, I mean, if we do come back down to retest, you would expect to retest somewhere around 42,450. And then if we can hold that, we could continue. If we break through to the bottom side, we know that that could end up with a downward trajectory. 2-hourly, we're overbought. 3-hourly, we're getting there. 4-hourly, we're there. You know, we're in this range where Bitcoin's going to be overextended. Now, Bitcoin does like to consolidate quickly and then push up next levels. So if we were to somehow hold this 43,500, your top end up here to the broadening wedge, technically you could come up to around 50,000. It's just right now, with the way it cleared out, if we were to come up, I would even say 45,000 is probably going to be very hard to get past. We do have that inverted head and shoulders formation. So until it's done, we can't even say it's done yet because we've got the golden cross formed in every one up to the 4-hourly. And now it would just be a consolidatory grab. If it could hold at least 42,450 and just bounce off of that if we do get a consolidation, this is still looking pretty good here for Bitcoin. And then XRP, because I spent a lot of time on Bitcoin so we could see the proponents of the setup. And please, if you're watching, make sure to hit that like button this morning. It helps so much. I can't even describe how much it helps. And share this on social media to help us push through the analytics and help our reach in the algorithm. Also, if you're watching and you're not subscribed, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and join the other 20,000 subscribers, as I can't thank each and every one of you enough. So XRP down 1.57% to 5267. So far rejected at the 524 or the 534 level. However, we do see these inverted head and shoulders patterns set up. And for XRP, if it doesn't break down, and this would be losing the neckline all the way down here at like 504, 506, this technically should be able to come up a little higher. Now, obviously, as we said yesterday, if we retrace and we don't go up to the top of the descending triangle up to about 579, 58 cents, your next logical support would be a retest at 495. You break 495, then you can go to the rising channel support of 44 cents, and that started June of 2022. So that's firmly what XRP and Bitcoin is stuck in. XRP, unlike Bitcoin, still has room to come up. It is not overextended yet. Bitcoin's a little overextended. XRP is not. XRP still got room if it wants to make a play here. Daily time frame is just pushing back into higher categories. However, we do have a Deatchross in the daily. We're trying to put in reversal candles here, but we just haven't been able to get over 534 and hold. So that's the key today. Can we get back over 534 and start rallying back up towards 57 cents? Or ultimately, does this 545 reject us, even if we get up there, and then start pushing back down towards the bottom of the descending triangle? We won't know until the day continues playing out. It does look like it started a little bit bearish this morning. We had that nice liquidity candle. Now, if this does pull back up here, though, and you end up seeing us around 53 cents here in the next couple hours, I mean, this could pull back up very quickly, and then we could just bounce off the 20 anyhow. We've got a lot of, as you can see across the board, a lot of red, but that doesn't tell the whole story. One more thing I want to show real quick before I leave is XLM. XLM's down 1.49%, but look where XLM's at. It's tempting these golden crosses in the smaller time frames. This could just be liquidity that we're grabbing. And then if you see XLM come back up over 11.6 today, you know that this is just grabbing liquidity. This looks like this inversion pattern on all of these. If they hold the support like they are, they're going to have to come up to their resistance. And this is around 13 cents. So that's why I keep saying, if we hold these areas, there's still a volatile swing to the upside. It's just if we break down these barriers, we know how quickly it can turn over. It's just, it still seems ripe for a little bit more of a move. Even though a lot of people are short in the market, I could still see this getting rid of the shorts here. 2 hourly with DGB, it's trying to bounce on this bullish cross. It's already come through the 50 and the 100. And now it's just looking to hold support at 077, and then ultimately break above 791, and then you can finish moving. It's just these these Deatchkrosses here. These are lagging indicators, so this could very well be a reversal here, even though the technical trader is spotting it as a breakdown. You can see in the RSI that the trend line has been broken by the price action. So this is oftentimes the signs that we're not done breaking down. But you also have to pay attention to the fact that these lagging indicators are suggesting, some of these are suggesting Deatchross in the dailies. Some of them are reversing to golden cross in the 4 hourly. So something's going to have to give here. I'm XRP Future Millionaire. I hope that this found you out. I hope this update was, it hit the way it should have this morning. I hope everybody has a blessed day, and don't forget to give thanks to the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Don't forget to play the positivity role. Don't be negative. Don't play the victim. We play the winner here. And with all of us together, we can figure this out going forward. Through 2028, it's going to be a bumpy road, but together, we will get it right. Hashtag be better, do better. Hashtag fight assassins. And remember, help one person each and every day. Because if I don't do my part and you don't do your part, it's going to be a very slippery slope to 2028. If you're looking to show some personal support, you can always join Tom's Army or send a YouTube super chat, which I encourage to pay it forward. And then if you're looking to trade XRP or your favorite crypto, whether you're looking to leverage trade or spot trade, video description below and or pinned comments.